This is going to be a sketchbook tour of my 2016 to 2018 moleskin. This is my first ever moleskin, and I actually don't have the specifics, but it's like the classic one, I think. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. First off, this is just the introduction page, which has one of these starry filler things that I've been doing throughout the entire sketchbook, and a little rose and my Instagram handle. So starting off, this was on Christmas Eve. It's the Neuschwanstein castle in Germany, I think. I was obsessed with this castle. Arwen as well, which I think this is a screen cap from one of the first scenes with her. I was really into Buffy the Vampire Slayer when I started this sketchbook. I think I just started watching it. So here's Spike, one of my favorite characters from that show. And this Marchesa gown I absolutely love. I think Zendaya wore it. So I just wanted to add a little sketch of it. And then this is where the actual painting starts. It says Ellen sila lumen omentielbo, which means the star shines on the hour of our meeting. And then this is just a little tree I found on Pinterest. In 2016 I started getting back into reading, and I read The Song of Achilles, which I fell in love with. So this was supposed to be Patroclus. I mean, that's not what he looks like in my head, so yeah. And these are some bug sketches. This page I'm not really that into. It doesn't really go with the theme of the sketchbook. And then this page I never really finished. It's just some sketches. And then here, John Murphy and Emory from The 100. This was in May 2017. So yeah, they're two of my favorite characters. Just a little horse and a poem I wrote that says, "You are not the spectator of your own life, take charge." And this is actually one of my friends. I just sketched her for fun. This is one of my absolute favorite pages. It has the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. This isn't actually from the game, but more a reimagination. And this is my cat, Glenn, who sadly passed away. Just a little butterfly. So in 2017, I fell back in love with Elijah Wood, and I started watching a lot of his movies. So these are just some screenshots from Sapphire to the Stars. In 2017 also Okja came out. This was supposed to be Paul Dano in his character Jay, but it didn't really come out looking like him. So, and this is Red as well from Okja. Little Hyrule Castle sketch. This is also one of my favorite pages, and this quote is from Return of the King. So it says, "You will be healed. You were meant to be solid and whole, and you will be." This page I also really like. It could be an illustration for a children's book, and that's really nice, I think. Then this was supposed to be Matthew Gray Kugler on a dinosaur dig. I was just inspired by that, so that's why I did the dinosaur as well. This is a self-portrait. Again, with a quote from Lord of the Rings. I actually really like how the the difference in pigmentation in the background. And this page is just a little astronaut. I found this on Pinterest. It's like a picture of an astronaut sleeping in his helmet. This here is Glenry from The Walking Dead. And a little like story filler again. This is one of my favorite quotes. I've loved it for a very long time, so I decided to add it into my sketchbook. It says, "Are you being you? Are you being true?" And here I actually started messing with like lettering and adding like quotes into my art. So it says, "Maybe you should let go." This again, one of my favorite pages. One more quote from Lord of the Rings. It's from Return of the King. And it says, "At last I understand why we have waited. This is the ending. Now not day only shall be beloved, but night too shall be beautiful and blessed, and all its fear pass away." And just a little sketch of Arwen again. I recently read Heartless, so I decided to add these little graphics inspired by that. This is my dog, who also passed away. This is just Dua Lipa and some little leaves, because I didn't really know what to do with that page. This is a study of a scene from Big Fish, and I've never actually seen it, but the flowers are actually red, but since I did yellow on this page, I wanted to tie in the yellow. And this is a scene from Godfather. Just some skin color studies. This is a little study of Clark Griffin from The 100. So we're nearing the end. This page I'm actually really happy with, because I love how the clouds came out. It's a quote from the song Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. This again, a little Hyrule Castle study, a bit happier than the last one. And then I just did some free-handed mountains. And this is the last page. It's just a little sketch of sweets from Bones. And that's the end. Thank you so much for watching this. It's been Hoot, and I can't wait to start and hopefully finish another one of these soon.